Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. Students, in this video we are discussing important current affairs for the topic international affairs, government schemes and visits for March month. This will be quite an interesting and important session, students. Stay tuned with us till the end. Let's start. The first question is, India and European Union, they have recently agreed to grant each other most favored nation status for how many years? This will be for the next 5 years. And they have also signed a free trade agreement, that is India-EU free trade agreement. Next, choose the country that became the first in Americas to eliminate leprosy as verified by the World Health Organization in March 2026. Right option is Chile. Next, which Indian company will invest in developing the first new oil refinery in nearly 50 years in USA as revealed by the President Donald Trump in March 2026? It will be Reliance Industries Limited. Next, name the country that formally withdrew from the World Health Organization effective from March 26, citing health policy sovereignty and independent decision making. It is which country? Argentina. Even USA has exited World Health Organization. USA even exited International Solar Alliance. Next, identify the person who will lead the dedicated task force announced by Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of UN in March, to safeguard the trade through Strait of Hormuz amid West Asia conflict. Right option is George Moria de Silva. Right, Strait of Hormuz, this is basically closed by Iran as of now. Then students, next move to government schemes. Which of the following is not among the 4 welfare schemes dedicated by the President Draupadi Murmu ma'am under the programs Shashakt Nari Samriddhi Delhi held in Delhi? So which among the following is not among the 4 welfare programs? So here Beti Bachao Beti Padhao is not that scheme. Saheli Pink Smart Card, Delhi Lakpati Bitiya scheme, Meri Punji Mera Adhikar, Free LPG cylinder scheme, they are included in it. Next, identify the state where Union Minister Chandrakant Raghunath, that is CR Patil of Ministry of Jal Shakti, has launched Jal Mahotsav in March to promote rural water management. Right option is Gujarat. Next, identify the scheme launched by Chhattisgarh's Chief Minister Vishnu Diyo Sai in March to establish 1460 cattle shelters across the state. Right option is Godham Yojana. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the Bhavya, that is Bharat Udyogik Vikas Yojana scheme approved by Union Cabinet to boost industrial infrastructure and manufacturing growth. So, mark the correct statement. Only option A is right here, rest all are wrong. Next, identify the incorrect statement regarding the small hydropower development scheme approved by Union Cabinet to boost clean energy initiatives. So, among the following, option A is rightly mentioned, option A is wrong and B and C are our answer. Right, are correct option. So which is our answer? Option A, because it is incorrect. Why it is incorrect? The total outlay of the scheme is 1584 crore rupees as per it. No, it is not this much. Actually, it is 2584.6, 2584.6 crore rupees. Now option A is also right. Next, identify the scheme for which the Ministry of Education issued a 3-year action plan in March for nationwide implementation in schools. So which plan it is? It is Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, to make our schools and basically youth drug free and make India drug free. Next students, let's move to visits. This can be your homework, students. Take a note of this. Then next is visits. Mark the correct statement regarding the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Israel from 26th to 27th of Feb. Among the following, all the 3 options are rightly mentioned. Next, mark the correct statement regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now, here option correct we have to find. Among the following, A is wrong, B is wrong, option C is rightly mentioned. Next is mark the correct statement regarding the projects launched during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. Among the following, all the three options are rightly mentioned. Then next is mark the correct statement regarding the visit of Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney to India from 27th Feb to 2nd of March. Among the following, if we see here, which of the following are rightly mentioned? All the three of them are rightly mentioned. Next, correct statement regarding Finland President Alexander Stubbs' visit to India from 4th to 7th of March. So here all the three options are rightly mentioned. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the project announced during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Kerala and Tamil Nadu in March. Here all the three options are rightly mentioned. So these were your important current affairs, students. Now let's move to the revision part that will be quite beneficial in your learning. Next, World Seagrass Day observed on 1st of March every year highlight the importance of seagrass ecosystem is facilitated by which organization? So among the following, it is which organization? It is United Nations Environment Program, that is UNEP. The headquarter of UNEP, that is United Nations Environment Program, is in Nairobi, Kenya. Next, when is Civil Accounts Day observed? When do we observe Civil Accounts Day? It is observed on 1st of March. Civil Accounts Day. Next is when is World Wildlife Day observed annually across the globe to raise awareness about the conservation of wildlife flora and fauna. So we observe this day, World Wildlife Day, on 3rd March. Theme here, so students take a note. Theme is medicinal and aromatic plants conserving health, heritage and livelihoods. Next is World Hearing Day is observed on 3rd of March annually to raise awareness about the hearing loss and promote ear and hearing care. March 3rd marks the observance of World Hearing Day. So first of all, it is 3rd of March when we observe the World Hearing Day, and it is the 20th edition of this World Hearing Day that we observed. Next is National Security Day, also known as Rashtriya Suraksha Divas, observed on 4th of March every year, and it is to honor the security forces including the police, military, paramilitary forces, guards, and commemorate the safeguarding of the nation. The first edition of the National Security Day was observed when? On 4th of March in 1972. Next is National Safety Day. When do we observe this? National Safety Day is observed on 4th of March. Right, we just saw. What is the theme here? Theme is engage, educate and empower people to enhance safety. This is the theme that you need to take a note of. Moving on, students. Next is World Obesity Day, observed annually on 4th of March to highlight the global obesity crisis, right? And it is to promote health reforms, reduce stigma and encourage collective action. Question is, 4th of March, it marks which edition? It is the 12th edition of the World Obesity Day. Next, when is World Engineering Day for Sustainable Development observed globally? It is observed on 4th of March. Next, the UN International Day for Disarmament and Non-Proliferation Awareness is observed globally on dash. It is observed on 5th of March. I correct myself. It is observed on 5th of March. Take a note. Correct. And this is the 4th observance of this day, or we can say the 4th edition of this day. Moving on, students. Next, when is Jan Aushadhi Divas observed across India to promote awareness about affordable generic medicines and Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana? So when is Jan Aushadhi Divas observed? Jan Aushadhi Divas is observed on 7th of March, and this was the 8th edition of the Jan Aushadhi Divas that was observed. Right, Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared 7th of March as Jan Aushadhi Divas on 7th March in the year 2019, and Jan Aushadhi Week is also observed, students, from 1st to 7th of March. Next, when is International Day of Women Judges observed in 2026 to recognize and promote the contribution of women judges in strengthening justice, rule of law and gender equality? When is International Day of Women observed? It is observed on 8th of March. Next, I correct myself, International Day of Women Judges, it is not 8th of March, it is 10th of March. Right, 8th of March is International Women's Day. Next, when is Central Industrial Security Force Raising Day observed? So CISF Raising Day is observed on 10th of March. And this year, I repeat, it is the 57th CISF Raising Day that was observed. Next, when was World Kidney Day observed globally to raise awareness about kidney disease and promote kidney health? So, World Kidney Day observed on 12th of March. Theme is Kidney Health for All, caring for people, protecting the planet. I repeat, students, take a note of this. Theme is Kidney Health for All, caring for people, protecting the planet. Next, when is International Day of Mathematics observed annually across the world, highlighting the role of mathematics in solving global challenges? So, International Day of Mathematics, when do we observe this? It is observed on 14th of March. Next is International Day of Action for Rivers was observed on 14th March to highlight the importance of rivers in sustaining ecosystem, supporting livelihoods and ensuring water security. What is the theme here for 2026? Theme being Protect Rivers, Protect People. Next is World Consumers' Rights Day observed on 15th of March to raise awareness about consumer rights and protection. What is the theme of the World Consumer Rights Day? Theme here for the World Consumer Rights Day is Safe Products, Confident Consumers. Next, National Vaccination Day, also known as the National Immunization Day, observed on 16th of March. Question is, it is observed to commemorate the first dose of the OPV administered in which year? It was administered in 1995. Next is, when is Ordnance Factory Day observed annually in India to mark the establishment of the first ordnance factory in Kolkata in 1801 as highlighted in March 2026. So when do we observe this Ordnance Factory Day? It is observed on 18th of March. Next, students, Global Recycling Day is observed annually across the globe on 18th of March, and it is to promote the importance of recycling in conserving natural resources and ensuring environmental sustainability. Question is, what is the theme of the Global Recycling Day? Theme for the Global Recycling Day is don't think waste, think opportunity, because we can recycle, reuse that particular material. Next, what is the theme of the Oral Health Day for 24-26 campaign observed annually on 20th of March to promote oral health awareness? So, what is the theme of the Oral Health Day? Theme here for the Oral Health Day is a happy mouth is a happy mind. Next, students, when is World Sparrow Day observed globally each year to raise awareness about the conservation of the sparrows and urban biodiversity as noted for 2026 observance? It is 20th of March we observe World Sparrow Day. Next, World Day of Theatre for Children and Young People observed globally when we observe this day on 20th of March, and this is the 26th observance of the day. Next is name the massacre that is commemorated on the International Day of Elimination of Racial Discrimination observed by the United Nations on 21st of March. It is Sharpeville Massacre. Next is, when is International Nowruz Day observed by UN to promote cultural exchange of peace, solidarity across the world? So when is International Nowruz Day observed? It is 21st of March. Also remember, World Down Syndrome Day is also observed on 21st of March. Next, what is the theme of the World Poetry Day observed on 21st March to promote linguistic diversity and support endangered languages? So what is the theme here? Theme is poetry as a bridge for peace and inclusion. This is the theme, students. I need you all to take a note. And this is the 27th edition of the World Poetry Day that was observed. First time this day was observed on 21st of March in the year 2000. Next is, when is the International Day of Forest observed annually across the globe to raise awareness about the importance of forest and their conservation? It is observed on 21st of March. Next is, when is World Puppetry Day observed to celebrate puppetry as a global art form and educational tool? So World Puppetry Day observed on 21st of March. Next is Shaheed Divas or Martyrs Day, important students, observed annually on 23rd of March to commemorate Bhagat Singh martyrdom, Bhagat Singh, Shivram Rajguru and Sukhdev Thapar. Identify the organizer of the 2026 event in Pune, Maharashtra. So who was the organizer here? Ministry of Culture.